Hi guys, it's Nick, back in the shop again. Before I start the video and show you what we've been up to and show you the floors, which are now sanded and all finished, I just wanted to do a quick little intro because I have reached 2,000 subscribers just the other day, which is fantastic. Had so many new subscribers over the last week or so. I reached 2,000, it's already at 2,040 or 50, it's amazing. So welcome to all the new subscribers. With that in mind, I just wanted to do a bit of an update on my channel and explain a few things. Most people know me from my eBay reselling, and that's what my channel is about. And that's what most of you are here for, is to watch my videos about the pickups I find and the stuff that I sell on eBay and hints and tips and all of that. My channel will go back to being all about that at some point. But for the meantime, whilst we're renovating the shop, it's going to be all about that because that's what my time is taken up with. Here comes Monty. Hello Monty. Come in. Sit. Hey Monty. So yeah, so welcome to all the new subscribers. Like I say, the shop is taking up all my time, so that's what the videos are going to be about in the meantime. I'll try and do a few videos about pickups or haul videos if I go out sourcing, but at least for the next month it's going to be all about this. And before I start the video, I just want to do a shout out to Joe Crispine and his channel. I know most of you that follow me follow him as well, and he is running the London Marathon for charity, and he's trying to get the eBay reseller community to sponsor him. I sponsored him already, and I think it'd be great if you guys could go over there and give him some support with what he's doing. I'm going to put a link to Joe's, to the video where he talked about it below in the comments. So click on that, watch the video, and then if you can, please sponsor him and support what he's doing. So yeah, on with the video. We postponed getting the sander. I spoke to them this morning and said that could we have it Tuesday and Wednesday instead, which they were fine with because we realised we had a lot more prep to do today, and if we'd have got the sander today, we'd have spent half the day prepping and getting ready, and it would have been a waste of our time. So we've got the sander tomorrow and Wednesday now. So I've spent most of the morning going around finding all the nails and punching all the nails in so they don't catch the sander pads, and doing repairs. I filled a load of holes last Friday. I found a few more today that I missed and filled those. And then there's a patch here where there was two plug sockets were put into the floor, cut into the wooden floor. So I'm having to do a repair on that. This is the hole. There were two little plug sockets here with there was a small strip in the middle, this bit. So I've cut that out. And I've now put little bits of 2x2 underneath. Actually, they're more like 2x1 actually. And then I'm just going to cut a piece of board to fit in there. And if there's any little bits of gaps, I'll just put a little bit of filler in. And once that's all sanded back, that should look fine. Okay, so there it is with the repair. So I screwed it. So underneath here, you've got these bits of wood coming this way. And then I cut this to size. When I forced it in, because I cut it almost exactly the right size, so I had to really force it in. And it split a little bit of the wood here, but I'm going to put some filler in there. But it's not too bad. And when you think, when this is sanded back, under here will be the real wood colour, so it's all going to blend quite well anyway. All of this, this staining will come off. So there you go, another job ticked off. Right, it's Tuesday. We've been and picked up the sander, and we're just getting ready to kick off with the sanding. Okay, we've given it one pass with the first coarse grit sand, and it's done okay. It hasn't lifted all of the glue off, and it's clogged up quite badly. so we're going to change the pad and give it another go. This is the glue that's getting all stuck in here. Okay, what we found with this glue residue that's on, we found it was better to go over those patches with this rotary hand sander and get the worst of that off, which is what we've been doing, and that brings it up really nicely, so we can do little patches with that. So I've spent the last hour or so going around taking the worst of the glue off with the hand sander. Had to go sanding over the repair. That's come up really well. The grain is obviously quite a different colour, so it's going to show up as a patch, but actually looks quite neat in the end. I'm quite pleased with that. I filled the screw holes with wood filler, so those don't show too badly. So yeah, that's where we did have a hole. So this is after one pass. Some bits are coming up better than others. Clearly I'll have to go over it all at least one more time with the coarse sander, and then start using the finer grades to get a nice finish on it. Just about to change the blade. They're still getting bunged up where it's getting all this glue on it. So it heats up the glue and then it sticks to the sandpaper, and then it doesn't really do anything. Well, it's 10 to 6. I have well and truly had enough today. I was feeling really quite down because we didn't get as much done as we'd hoped. But I just looked back at the footage I took this morning of the state of the floor then. So I feel okay now because it looks a damn sight better than it did first thing this morning. So another full day on it tomorrow and it should look fantastic. So yeah, we're getting there. Right, it's now Thursday. We're just back from the hire place. We've taken the sanders back. We ran out of time, but we did manage to get it all done. So hopefully I got some footage of the before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of a clip before, and then I'll show you what it looks like now. So this is what it looked like before. Right, this is the before shot. So this is the floor before we start sanding. A little bit of the residue left on it, and most of it's been scraped off now. And we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Right, and here is the finished floor. It's come up as good as we'd hoped really, but it was so much more work than we imagined. The glue was horrific. We went through so many sanding pads to get it looking like this. There's Monty and Andrea. So yeah, we're just relieved it's come up as well as it has. It's got that definite rustic look. I mean, it looks some patches that are a bit iffy. This is the repair, which has come up a completely different colour because it was a different wood, but that's okay. So yeah, job done. Happy with that. So there you go guys, I hope you enjoyed that. It was an epic job in the end. So much more work than we imagined, but so worth it. It looks fantastic, especially considering the state it was in when we started. So yeah, we're now looking forward to a long weekend. We've got Good Friday and then Easter weekend. Got lots of people to see, doing lots of fun things. and then we'll be back on it on Monday. We've got lots of painting, decorating to do, and then we start building the counter, building the racks, getting the sign sorted out. So yeah, I'll be making more videos as we progress with the shop, and have a fun Easter, guys, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now.